Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today we'll be making the aircraft model of this Boeing 757 aircraft using the software Fusion 360. So without wasting much time, let's get started with the video. So firstly I'll be demonstrating how to make the fuselage of this aircraft. So for that first I need to get the blueprints for the aircraft. So for that I'll just proceed ahead to Google Chrome and I'll type Boeing 757 blueprint. So here I got many. So I'll just go and I'll select the first one and I'll download this and I'll save it anywhere. So I got the blueprint and I've already saved it in the folder. So after downloading this, we need to split the blueprint into three parts. That will be the front section, side section, and as well as the top section. So this photo is downloaded in the GIF format. So we need to convert this GIF format to JPG format. Then only we can insert this inside the Fusion 360. So we'll just go ahead to any online recorders and we can just convert it to JPG file. So after converting to JPG file, we need to split up the images into three parts that I'll just show now. So here I have saved the canvas images and I've split them into three parts. So first is the front view, another is the side view, and then the top view. So we'll add these images to Fusion 360 now. I'll just proceed right to Fusion and we'll check for the units, default unit. So currently I have set it as feet. So you can use either feet or any of the required units. So I'll just go ahead with the feet only. I'll go to create sketch. I'll choose the right plane and then we'll add the canvas image to here. Now I'll zoom it a little and then we'll just calibrate the image to 154 feet. Now we'll make few lines. This will be a reference line to add the front plane. Okay, now we'll go to front plane. We'll project these lines first and then we'll go to insert canvas once again. Choose the front plane. And again I'll zoom it a little bit. And then we have to invert it. Yes. Okay. So let's calibrate it now to 124 feet. Now we'll be adjusting the image. So it's done now. Now we will make arrangements for the top plane. For that I'll make a line here and two more supporting lines. And I'll delete these three lines first. Again I'll go to side plane. After landing into right plane, just click on this and this line and make two more lines. Okay. And also I will be making one more line here. Okay, so this will be supporting line and this line will not be needed much, so I'll delete it. And now I'll go to plane at angle and I'll add the planes here. Okay. Now I'll go to top plane and I'll project these points first. And 4 lines I need to make before adding the top plane. This will make my work easy to add the top plane. And now using trim, I'll delete the unrequired portion. Now I'll go to insert canvas and we'll add the top image. And we'll adjust it to center. So minus 5.5 maybe zero point 0.6. So 5 minus 5.6 will work. Okay, this will work. And I'll check the proximity to the. So there's a little deviation between this and this that we can just encounter while making it. So let's start modeling the aircraft now. Finish the sketch and we can delete all the planes and also the sketches because they are not required now. Okay. So I'll go to the front portion once again and we'll make a line starting from here till here, and from the center we'll make a circle and we'll trim out this line. Now finish the sketch. Now we'll be using the form tool to make the fuselage, and then we'll convert that thin form to the whole hollow solid body. And now I'll go to form, I'll choose cylinder and this, and I'll search for that dot and we'll make the circle, and mirror will be the width symmetry. I'll check from the above. So okay. So we'll give it as okay, and then I'll delete this sketch as well. Now I'll delete these remaining lines by remaining portions. I just need one, so I'll delete them by double click on the edge and then pressing delete from the keyboard. Okay. Now I'll just push it to somewhere here. Now I'll adjust the shape of the circle with respect to the shape of the fuselage. So I'll choose this line now. And just a little. And this also. So we are good to go now. Now double click on it, right click, then edit form, then keep on holding the Alt button on the keyboard to stretch it. And I know till here it's the straight path, and then after the door it follows the curved path. So from here we'll be making the curved part of it. And from all sides we have to check. Then again press Alt. And don't worry about these lines for initial now. We can adjust it afterwards as well. We need to go back now. As it is giving this strange path, so we'll just delete those now and we'll step one, repeat the process once again. Okay, so now we got the perfect shape, and now we'll make few adjustments here. So we are good to go now. I'll not make the nose in form. So for that, before making the rest of the fuselage, we'll complete the nose first. So for that, first we'll finish the form. Then I'll go to surface and we'll just patch the surface first. And then we'll click on it. And then using project or by pressing P from the keyboard, we'll project this line. Then we'll make a dividing line and finish the sketch now. Then come again to the right plane. Project those 2 points and then using control point spline, we'll make the nose. And we'll make a line like this. And finish the sketch. Go to loft, choose this, and this. So we got the nose now. Now we'll make the rest of the fuselage. And now it follows the curve path after this. So we have to be careful with that. we have some little deviation here as well, so we'll adjust it now. Okay, so we'll adjust the remaining portions now. We leave these line as it is because if I just make some arrangements here, then we need to make another arrangements here as well. So we'll just go ahead with that. On top it looks fine. So I'll just finish the form and I'll patch this as well. After patching, I'll go to modify and we'll choose stitch option. I'll choose this patch, this body and this. So this will convert the thin body into a whole solid surface. So as you can see, we got this logo, which means it's solid now. So we'll convert it into components and we'll give it as fuselage name. So as we are done with the fuselage, we'll make this belly portion now. So for that, we'll just go to front plane and we will make a line like this and another line like this, and we'll just trim those and we'll add the fillet between both the edges. Using control points line, we'll handle the rest of the operation. And we'll mirror it to other side. Now we'll go to form once again. We'll choose extrude option. We'll extrude it. So we'll adjust this a little. So I'll go ahead with this only. So I'll just keep on holding Alt from the keyboard and then we'll start decreasing it. We'll repeat the same process in the backwards. Okay, so we'll finish the form. and we'll hide the fuselage first, and canvas also. We'll go to surface. We'll patch both the ends and we'll stitch them together. Now we will be combining both the bodies together. So I'll choose fuselage, then the belly portion. So now we have combined them, and I'll hide the nose as for now, and we'll go to shell and we'll shell hollow it from the inside. So we'll give 0.3 when we got the hollow surface inside. And now we'll work on making the cockpit portion as well as the windows portion. Let's start making cockpit windows now. So we'll go to front plane, and first we'll make a line like this. One, three. We'll offset this a little. Now we'll start trimming the not required portion. And we'll give fillet to the edges. Okay. And giving these numbers randomly, but if you have the correct values, if you're making a your own aircraft model which you have designed, so if you have those ones, you can add the fillet values at that point. So as for now, I'll go ahead with the random values. Now we'll start splitting it. So I'll go to split body. First, we'll split the outer portion. Now we'll enable back the sketches and we'll start splitting the windows. We'll go to front portion and we will make a line like this and we'll split it and then we'll combine it with the frame. So our fuselage is 50% done now. Rest will complete in the last part of the series. And with reference to the next part of the video, we will be completing the wings first, and then we'll go ahead on the stabilizers, horizontal and vertical. Then we'll complete the engines as well, including the pylons. So stay tuned for the release of the next part, and thank you everyone for watching this video.